Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It is April 6th, about 8:50 a.m. Looking at the S&P 500 ETF, we're seeing a gap down this morning. Not all that unexpected after the run up into overhead resistance like we've been talking about over the last few days. But this gap pre-market here has remained unfilled and sold off even further, even below the 1850 mark, the 118.50. Can drop a line in there. That's significant, all the way down to close to the 118 mark. If you look at this, that makes a lot of sense as well. That is pretty much where we were yesterday, right at the open. So yesterday's open acting as an area of support here pre-market. Below that, though, 118 is going to be something I'm going to watch. So now this becomes an area, and this is a good one. So watch this, especially right from the beginning. Makes a little more sense even on this higher time frame, this whole area through here. So the 118 mark, 118.05, 118.10, just need to be real careful of that. The rising 50 MA on a 60-minute chart may meet us at the 118 mark by the time we get there. If not, I'll be looking for that as support. Moving averages all in line and rising. A lot of really good support here on this breakout. It's unfilled gap back through here. And so the line after that is going to be the 117.76 mark, which is very, very close to this close. So 117.70, 117.80 on the way up. Not a whole lot to talk about that we haven't already. After a multi-bar rally on declining volume up into resistance, you got some good breakouts yesterday, some really good moves that were what we were expecting. However, we're also expecting some good overhead resistance, and we're seeing that now, at least in a pullback pre-market. The tick in the trend, zoom in on a little bit of a time frame here. Here's the trend. Spent most of the day actually in a very nice range between 0.6 and 0.8, which is nicely bullish. So we have that in our camp. And we'll see where these open. And the trend Q was around 0.4. Almost overbought, so again, watch out for that to come back up in the neutral range. And the volatility index did a great job of bleeding out right into our next level of support, which we talked about around noon Eastern Standard Time yesterday, between 17 and 1707. I would need to see this 17 mark break, I think, for me to want to go long, especially today. But if we do hold up, some intraday setups may get us into some longer term trades if we want to trade like that. So back to the S&P 500, watch how we end up opening today very carefully. So good stuff. Nice beginning to base build here, but now it's been damaged by X% as we trade back into the 118 mark. This resistance area may become support. So good stuff. Trade well. I'll look forward to talking to you around noon Eastern Standard Time to see how things are shaping up.